Hello, welcome back. Today's video is a list with me, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, and eBay. If you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get this party started. Okay, I've already taken the photos. And here is where I keep track of everything. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel, oh my gosh, you can't even see me. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. I will leave all those links in the description box below if you are interested. And again, this is how I list items on Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, eBay, and the video will be going up on YouTube. And YouTube. Let's go. So, digging right in, I always keep track of everything I list. And I use something simple as this. I put the date, the item description, where my sites and how much. And also, you guys, tip, list high, so you can take offers and you can accept offers and send out offers as well. First thing I do, I put the date on here. So today it's 11/20. This video is scheduled to come out later. Will be scheduled to come out later. And again, I've already taken the photos. And if you're wondering, besides, some people are like, okay, we'll just go to my camera. And then they're like, oh, it takes me forever. Well, yeah. So just go to your Google Photos. Aha, and they're right there. I do a camera dump every day, every night. I clear it out, so there's nothing. I don't save anything. I don't use my storage, no videos or anything like that. The only thing I have saved are a couple of photos for a video that is uploading at the moment, and then I will get rid of them. These are the ones I just took to use. And the first one I'm going to use is it's an Angel Nightlight. And that's what I'm going to write. Angel Nightlight. This is just my information. So, it's not like I have to put a whole lot of description in it. P for Poshmark, and then, of course, I have Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, all right here, Facebook. So my first one is Poshmark. There we go. And when you hit Poshmark, that pulls up. You can just hit right there in the bottom dashboard. It says sell. Tap that. And then whoops, almost did it. I can never do it right. Anyways, yeah. So then you just click your pictures. There we go. And they will pull up what you need. And I want these ones. And you guys, I do, I'll even put the pictures of the ruler in there. It's like, spit it out, Trey. All right, so I have 5 photos uploading. It'll come to this one. And here is this is the section where you crop it. Super easy. You just move it around where you want. You can make it larger, smaller, and then go to the next one. That is the bottom. There we go. That looks pretty good. Next one. That looks good. Just move your dashboard over. I generally just want to make sure they are centered in all the angles. So I do side, back, the other side, bottom, and front, my cover photo. And then you hit next, which is up here. And then this is the one I'm using for the cover shot. Next. And then down here you have filters, so you can adjust them if you want. It'll change, your filter. I usually go with the original, unless I'm having lighting issues. Next. And there we go. It pulls up all of your photos. And I'm like, I always put pictures of my ruler, the measurements in there. And this one doesn't even have measurements in it, you guys. Oh my goodness, I lied so terrible just then. And this is going to be one where somebody's going to be like, do you have a size? And I'm going to be like, no, because I lied. Oh my goodness, you guys, please. I will have to do that. You know what? Let me go do that right now. Okay, so I just took a couple more photos. So up here where your pictures are, you can add more. Add. There you go. And I'm going to add the ones I just took. Add to. I'm just going to edit it a little bit because it has the scale on it. And then the other one. Next. There. Now they're in there. Perfect. And then the next thing is, what are you selling? And we just type in angel. Crap. How tall was it? 7. I can't see very well. And I have my glasses on too. Angel. 7-inch. Night light figurine decor. Now you guys, you're allowed I can't remember how many characters for the title, but little tip, it's only the first couple words and the last couple words that mean anything to the computer. So make sure your first couple words in your title describe it. And if you have room, put it in again at the end of your title. I mean, really, why not? And then tell it, the next one is your description. I don't copy and paste. I copy what I put in my title. So angel, 7-inch light figurine decor. And then I write used, each line, so new line. Used, new line, approximately 7 inches. No visible chips or cracks. Battery operated. The more information you can give them, the better. And then you continue. And let me tell you what, these guys are super good about letting you know you cannot list it if it's not ready, if you've forgotten something. So don't sweat it. Be like, oh no, I listed it and I didn't do blah blah. No, don't worry, they won't allow it. Category. So here's all the categories: women, men, kids, home, pets, electronics. So I'm going to click home. And then I'm going to go to, do I have one that says lights? Accents. Well, they have lanterns and accents. Let's go back to home. Art, bedding, holiday kitchen. Well, we'll do accents and then we'll do decor. Let me go back. Look at all the options they give you. And that's just in the home. So again, accents. And then I'm going to come down here to decor. There we go. Done. And then they have brand, color, new if it has tags. You don't have to fill out the brand. You can fill the color out if you want. It is not mandatory. It's white. Original price. This is required. Let me show you. So right here at the bottom it says original price. It has to be filled in. It doesn't have to have the literal original price. If you don't know what it is, just put a 0 there. There's it's perfectly acceptable. And then you put in your listing price. Now don't forget, the Poshmark's going to take their fees and that shipping fee out of your listing price. So price accordingly. Let's see what we get if we put it on there for $13. If I list it for $13, and Poshmark gives a suggested price as well. I hate using my fingers there. So Poshmark gives a suggested price. I put it for $13. Suggested price $6 to $13, and I will, if I sell it, I will earn $10.05. And I'm perfectly fine with that, except for it doesn't give much wiggle room for anybody to make offers or me to send offers. So I'm going to change that listing price to $15. And now I have a little more wiggle room. $15, $12, and now you have lots of wiggle room for people to make offers. Just because you hope to get $10 for it doesn't mean you're not going to accept 7 or 8. I mean, maybe you won't, but I give plenty of room. I would rather sell it. Whoops. Sell low if I have to, but sell more. You know what I mean? I don't know if I said that right. All right. And next, if everything is good with that, and I put it down here, so my website, Poshmark, and put how much you are listing it for, $15. And don't forget, all those fees are coming out. You can also have another spot if you want for what you will earn. That is totally up to you. And then up here in the corner, it says next. Next. You can choose whether to list it on your social media. Why not, right? Why not? And list. Post. Always, and what's a good thing here, before you go to list another one, is you should probably check it out. So down in your bottom dashboard, click you. And then in here, click your closet. And then just take a peek at it and make sure everything looks good. Make sure all your pictures are all right. And you're happy with them. And if not, you can always hit the edit button right there. But I'm good with it. Looks great. And now we're going to do the same thing with Mercari. So again, I have my Mercari. All right. Okay. Same thing. List an item. That black band is if you have any drafts. And click your pictures, photos, and I'm going to add them in. Also the ones with the ruler, pulling them up. Again, I'm going to fill out all the information, the title, the description. And Mercari is really good. Make sure I get Mercari put on there. And I shared it with Facebook already. Listed on Facebook already. So yeah, I'm just going to fill it out. See, Mercari will also type in what they feel it is and put in all kinds of stuff. But check it over. Because what they fill it out with may not be absolutely correct. So I'm going to put you guys on pause, and I'm going to fill out my description and my title and description real quick. I've finished filling it out, and here I have the title, Angel, and my description. You guys, give them all the information you can. And then down here in the details, again, Mercari is really, really good about their category suggestions and everything. So we have category, brand. I'm not sure what brand it is, so you can click the not sure. Can you see that? There we go. Condition. Let me see if we can click on that. They give you all kinds. New, like new, good, fair, and poor. So mine is good. And super important with Mercari, mainly Mercari, because if you are just a smidge over the weight with your shipping, you may have earned $13, but if you're just a touch over on shipping, they're going to take it. And your 13 may only end up being two. So really, seriously, yes, it's still an earning, but it only takes a minute to make sure your shipping is correct. And if you have to go a little bit over, do it. You can always reimburse the buyer. It's so much better. Set your price. I put 15 on there, and then list. And we're good. And now we're going to do the same thing with eBay. eBay. I've got a couple things I have to ship out today. So you have a dashboard up here. You can hit selling, or you can do it down here at the bottom. So selling. List. And I'm going to type it in real quick. Angel. 7-inch. And it will pull up suggestions. It's a decorative figurine, more or less. Used. I mean, they walk you through it step by step. You can't mess up. And you can't go any farther until you do what you need to do. So I'm going to upload some photos, the same ones that we have been using. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other 2, so 7. It'll be pulling them up. And if you take the time to get your, when you do your photos, you don't really even have to edit them at all. So here, item specifics, it will not let you go and it will not let you list it until the item specifics is checked. So required type. Click type, and it gives you frequently selected. And I'm going to click the figurine, but you also have a list of stuff. But it is a figurine. And then the items, see the green check mark? That means you can go on to the next one. And this one is description. I've mentioned this before. I like to use the AI. I do. I think they do a wonderful job. Of course they do a wonderful job. Does it help me sell more stuff? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but I know that it does a really good job of describing. So I have a green check mark, and now we can come down to pricing. And this one, so you have a choice. You can auction. No. I'm going to go to buy it now, and I'm going to put that $15 in. Hit the blue check mark. It was down on the bottom. Pricing. And now we have check mark. They're really good with their shipping. USPS Ground Advantage. See, Mercari doesn't do this. Poshmark and eBay, yeah, they're great. They're flippin' amazing. So hopefully eBay or Mercari jumps on the bandwagon. Here's all my pertinents, my preferences. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and list. If there's a mistake, it'll say, but it's good to go. There we go. And then put the eBay initials in my paperwork. And when I sell it, if I'm lucky enough to sell an item, I use a highlighter and I mark it off like this. And I put the date. Real quick, I will put right next to it, the very first one is how much I sold it for. Next to that is the initial of the platform I sold it on, and I circle it, and then I put the date that I sold it. So therefore, over here in the very beginning, I have the date I listed, and then over here, the date I sold it, with all my information. For me, this is the easiest way for me to keep track of all my stuff. Maybe you guys have a better way of doing it. If so, oh my gosh, let me know. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. All right, so going back to Poshmark, hitting my sell button, I am going to continue with the next item, and I will show you what they are. They are these little birds, vintage birds with the little chain between them. Yeah. I'm going to check and edit them real quick. And again, make sure you get the bottom, especially. The more pictures you get, the better. I mean, they allow you a lot of photos. And I have a close-up of the beak, all their beaks, so people know that they have not been broken and re-glued. And then I have my scale measurements in there as well. There. So you notice how all my pictures, so you notice how my camera is set in a grid. I have it set specifically on this 9-block grid. So I can put when I take a picture, I put the center of the center in the center grid. And as long as I keep it like that, and generally all my photos are almost perfect, almost no editing or cropping, I should say, to list them. So I'm going to pick that one as my cover photo. It allows you to put filters in and change colorish if you want, but no, I'm good plain the way I did it. And then again, there's all my pictures, and I start all over again with my title. and it's vintage. So I'm going to start at number 1, vintage bird trio. Trio. There we go. Vintage bird trio. What else can I say about it? Let me think. Hold on. Okay, so I think I'm just going to say black, white, and gold birds. Now again, don't forget, it's only the first few words and the last couple that really mean anything in the search. I'm going to copy that. You can copy and paste it if you want, but I have copy and paste particular ones saved, so I don't copy and paste that way. I'll just write it all out. Description. I copied the top line, used approximately, I should probably check my picture. 7 inches. All right. See, that's why it's always good to have that in there. Oh, no, I didn't save it, and it cleared all my text out. You guys, I'll be right back. I have to retype it. Okay, here we go. So I've copied my title. It's used. It's approximately 7 inches, and it has Japan stamped on the bottom. Let them know and give them good, clear photos. Done. Saved. Don't mess it up. Category is required. Category. Home. Accents. Decor. Done. Brand. You do not have to put that in there. Color. I'm going to do black and white. Original price, 0, and I've sold some of these before, so I'm going to look back and see what I sold them for. So I changed my filter on my Poshmark homepage to, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of your filters, you can change availability from all items, dropping soon, available and dropping soon, and sold. So I clicked the sold, and then of course in the search bar I wrote decor. So it pulled up all the decor that I have sold since I've been selling on Poshmark. And I'm going to just take an in-between number because they sold for a couple dollar different prices here and there. So I'm going to type in, for the heck of it, let's try 28. And let me write it down. So today's date is the 20th. Vintage bird trio. It's just my information. Approximately 7-inch trio, so I know there's 3. Poshmark, $28. And it's all filled out, and I'm just going to hit next, and it's going to share it on Facebook and Pinterest and whatever other ones you link it to, and list. And as long as it's good, it's good. Let's go to our closet. And that's what it looks like. It looks great. Put it on Facebook because I shared it. It's already on Facebook. Oh, that's my coffee. And you guys, I'm going to do the same thing with my Mercari and eBay. But I'm going to end this video. So I'm going to end this video here and finish listing those birds on Mercari and eBay. But you guys, if you like this type of content based around how to list items for resale, I hope you give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Subscribe. I would love to have you in the family. share. You never know who you know would be interested in this type of content. Check out my membership levels. I offer 4 of them. Each level offers the member something different. Subscribers, it is free to subscribe. It is always free to subscribe. I hope you have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you again. Thank you so much.